Welcome back to an episode. We are again somewhere in front of a tower. Ah, look at that one. Isn't it nice? Really, really, really nice. Okay, so let's just have a little look-see around. I did defeat all of the enemies, and here we got ourselves coded logs. Discovered in the makeshift IAO outpost, the folder contains a series of observations collected from around the city. There's a page that seems to have been pulled repeatedly from the folder and put back, according to the amount of scuffs and the smell of many different hands upon it. It is dated a few days ago, and that package, a package given to the Nomad by Miss Thorne. Then of course we have the gardener again, and all of this jazz, all of that is older. Oh, of course, it doesn't disappear every time you load up the game. So, what else we got around? I'm looking around because I'm looking for... Okay. Nothing else to find. So that leaves us with a tower. Let's see, let's inspect it.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
Okay.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix. And that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Oh boy. So the paranoia of the vampires with the phones is, legit. Look at that. Awful lot of those towers. Let's not get too close. We don't want to get radiated. Let's see. Where do we need to... all the way up to the north. Look at that. It's outside the area. Let's hope we don't get fried there. So, let's just supercharge. Parkour. Parkour. That is just so sweet. Ah, it worked this time. Sometimes you just bounce off of those ledges for no reason. And there we are.
Well, here we are. Let's encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Yeah, we say hi, we say we need to be here and not you. So now we know what's behind that canal entrance. Look at that thing. Oh no, we got snipes. That is not a good thing. So what do we got here?
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
It's about our own teeth and not theirs. We don't want to make a necklace out of theirs. Okay, so if I just step out of it, I will probably get sniped. Let's see. We have something. Let's just try it out. They immediately got vision. Of course they do. Maybe slightly out of range. Okay. If I get the timing right, I can just... Okay, stay... Oh. That's weird. Oh boy. The timing for this is absolutely insane. Come on, work. Ah, telekinesis. It's just not working when you need it. Okay, maybe from over here.
Checking in.
Let's see.
Sign of incursion.
Oh no, I'm seeing. Okay. It should... don't see me yet. Come on. And... it's the wrong thing. Let's put that one. And... oh, where are all of those bottles coming from? Okay, let's try this again. Come on. One of those has to work.
Normal. Resuming patrol.
Yeah. Okay, just don't see me, please. Ah, not again. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that one also goes. One. Dude. Okay, another one. Oh, okay, good. And we're having a party, it seems. Come on, let's try this. One of them has to work. Or maybe this one. Why won't it work? It's strange. Usually you can pull them over the ledges here. Like that one. It's easy. Simple. Wait. Already done. That's a surprise.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
It just doesn't want to work. That is so strange. Maybe I have to get a wee bit closer, or something else is in the way. Let's just wait it out. Come on. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do this. Come on. Get down here, get down here, get down here. Perfect. That doesn't quite work. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Telekinesis and invisibility is a really good combination. And that one also. Get down. Get down. Let's have a bit of fun with this dude. Okay, that didn't quite work out. Oh. They have this annoying fire stuff. Come on. But I am the fire, aren't I? Oh yeah. His ability is the best ability. Do we have anything else around here? Some object of interest? Is it down there? Nope. Also, nothing here. That's actually kind of weird. I could just run through here, no problem.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
There. There. And come on.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
That's number one. Oh no. No. Take it. They kind of flip in mid-air. That's kind of interesting. Oh no. They started firing. That is definitely not good. We need to get out of here. We need to get into a safe spot. Are there no enemies? There's one over there. Everything else seems to be safe. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's just do this right now. We are now trying to get up there for a little bit of... Oh, this is a way around. Not the way. Anyway, to get the high ground so that we can fall down onto them doing the execution move. And this is actually really good. So, how many we got in front of us? 1, 2, a lot. Okay. The thing is, I do count them. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, a little pick-me-up. We do count them, but for some reason I do not remember the numbers, and I don't seem to actually care that much. So, this seems to be the way.
Another of those hellishly hot seals. Bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Okay, destroy the generators. This is the thing that I was thinking as well. Like, where do they get their power from? Like, red hot iron has to be they ignited somewhat. But in this case, it kind of makes sense. They just have some generators doing their thing. Right. Let's. Really? Oh, come on! Don't even know where they are. This one is going places. Okay. And there's another one down. The thing is, they are extremely loud, and with the connections of all of their mics and whatnot, they should. Where am I even looking at? So that is
sign of incursion.
So I could try to get this one up here.
Casualty.
There's another one.
Casualty. Hostile present.
Yeah. And the hostile is right here. Somewhere wrong. The thing is, are they going to fight
Patrol
me or
pattern
not?
Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
I can again. That's the wrong one. The thing is, they should know that I can only use the pull ability, not push.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Oh, come on. That's not good. Why is it not working? There we go. That was weird. Okay, and another one. So, this one will be fed up on. Perfect. Okay. Okay.
Assistance!
How many we got? There's one over there. Maybe I can pull this good ball. And a bit of feeding. Perfect. And we got all the abilities ready.
Assistance!
Exactly what we need. Ah, no. Ooh, that's good. Where's the goo? And feed on this guy. Then there's dude. Ooh, okay. Where's the guy? Somewhere down there. Perfect. The drop down is pretty much the best thing. I think I got all of them, didn't I? Yep. Nice. So we can look around a little bit. Maybe we can find ourselves another mark. Probably not. So there was also a pointer or whatever somewhere in here. Probably just pointing to that thing. Caution, hearing hazard. It's really loud. Uh-huh. That was one.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
Possible tangle control pattern Omega Beta search. Weapons ready.
That's one.
By all means,
That's
look for
two.
it. But you should know.
There's number 3.
I am just one node in a vast global network.
Casualty. Hostile present.
If I go dark, they will know. And they will come.
So
They
we're
already
gonna-
have a name. Operation London Call.
Sorry for it.
Okay.
Something to think about.
What do we have in here? No surprises whatsoever, but it's a nice hiding spot. But that one is going to die in a moment. Wait. There's someone behind me.
Potential encounter. Checking for targets.
That's a weird one. Okay. I could try to pull this one down towards me. Where's he going? Slowly, and I can feed on the guy. Perfect. We have really sharp teeth that can bite through clothing.
Whoops. Guess we rattled them.
How? What happened? Oh. Well, that kind of backfired, didn't it? Ooh. Ah, come on. I think that was 2. Maybe. So, we need to feed on the guy. Need more blood. So, where is he?
No sign of it. For now.
There's another one over there. Going
Yellow
around.
status. Hostile location unknown.
And slowly, hammering the button and go. Easy. So, and another one died. So, there are camera. I think I triggered something again. So these cameras are somewhat annoying. Anyway, I wanted to check out this area down here just to make sure that there is nothing else that I have maybe missed also. Because sometimes you can find things. If you're all, there are snipers. And the snipers can snipe from very, very far away. And how many times do these people actually get pulled towards me? It's really weird. So this one is going forward very, very slowly. Up there. Wow, look at how
Yellow
quickly they
status.
can do that.
Hostile location unknown.
That's one. Okay, so this height kills them. Very good to know. Okay. That's already enough. That's good. There's another generator on that side. And there are people on that side. So I'm going to focus on the left side first before I go towards the right. So what do we have here?
Omega Beta.
There's another one done. Gravity is your biggest friend. maybe not. Why doesn't it want to work? Come on. There we go. That should be enough.
You're not the first Blankbody we've taken down. And you won't be the last. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Bad number 1. Thing is, I'm extremely silent right now. I just take them down one after another. It's a nice Banu Hakim scaling. You can actually, you do not need to sneak. What do we have up here? Yeah, look at that. Another little pick-me-up. And a note. Letter from a shrine. A handwritten letter with no address or envelope. It smells musky. My dark inner Morata, you consume my thoughts. You haunt my dreams. You are my midnight obsession and my morning wood. I know what you are, Bet. I knew from the very first time I heard your voice. No mortal woman could reach in through my ears and grasp my heart the way you do. You have cast a spell on me and you will pay for your sins in blood. Do you even bleed, Bet? Together we will see if you can afford the price. Okay. Do I? That's a little shrine there too. That is kind of creepy. But yeah, that's the whole bet business. The whole betting business. So now where is the there we go. We should be able to. That's the wrong one.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Yeah, weapons ready, but I need to pull this one down somehow. I could take down this one. So then we're going to feed on this guy. Then we turn it up again and feed on this guy. So then I have to like take this one down a notch. Easy. So we got most of them. Only thing I need to do is be careful with the cameras. That could be one. The only way to see them is through that vision, and then it turns blue-ish. And it's also a lot of extra areas. So where's the wiring going? Could be that way. Ah, there it is. It's like a... Oh, of course. Why doesn't it work? That's one way of doing it.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Oh. Okay, that one is done for. Oh. And a bit of feeding here. Nice. There's one behind me or something. Nothing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're like behind me somewhere. Oh.
We will find you. Terminating pursuit.
Whoa. I think he just... Yeah, I was on the ladder. He tried to get down. And I like blocked the way. So that's a nice way to make sure that they end up somewhere not living. Okay. Still looking for a way to not get seen and to not trigger any safety stuff. Come on. All of the security should not be triggered at all. That's an interesting one. Notes and potions. Look at that. Another blood one. Where am I even going? There's nothing around here. There is a lot of stuff in. Look at that. And, oh, come on. I should have fed on the dude. Let's destroy this one. It's number 2.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after. Does your kind still feel protected over this man?
Whoa.
Do you still feel at all?
That was quick and easy.
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
An empty threat toward a hostage she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Yeah, for now. It's actually very good. But it's also very nice that Max is next to the Anarchs. Could be good, could be bad, let's see. So, dev records. Printed survey from Washington State, vital statistics. Recorded deaths over the past 12 months. The Seattle entry is highlighted in red ink with the handwritten annotation 33% increase. Uh-huh. Federal Way, Penton, Seattle. Whoa, that's actually a lot of dead people. Like, look at it. Everything is in like 2000-ish or thousands case, but Seattle is too big. 33% increase is not the number, right? Sure, it's an increase, but that the number itself is extremely big compared to all of the rest. That should give something to think about. So, of course, the sea is like completely frozen too. Don't want to get there though, but could we? Yeah, we could. I would say once we get too far out, we get into mark territory, and this is not good. Why does it? There we go. How many of these people are even here? Why does a little light actually make so much of a problem? Cameras maybe yes, but light, come on. Especially if there's no one around. So these guys are over there. The generators seem to be all interlinked. Very interesting. Let's see, where are they looking? Not towards me. It's actually very nice. That makes things a bit easier. Only problem is, can't really run fast. Don't turn around, please. That would be sweet. I have to take down the... Ah, no. So, we're going to take down this one. That's one. And I'm going to take down that one with feeding. Perfect. And that should have been it, pretty much. Someone searching for me. I could actually take them down via just doing that. Oh no. I messed up. Come on, once more. There we go. So, let's see, bro. You know what? I can just do this, possibly. Oh, wait. I mean, we are right here in the snow, right? So, that's one. And another feed. Good. And another one. How many are there? None over here. That's good. Very good. An awful lot of people. I could have a bit of fun here, throwing that at them. But it might be a bit... Someone is doing a lot of sniping here. So where are they? There's another one coming.
Patrol pattern.
And we got it. There could be a third one coming from the... Oh. So I'm gonna feed on this dude. And then I'm gonna feed on this dude. There's a sniper behind me. Oh. And come on. Got it. Nice. So it's just a sniper behind me now. Alright. Slowly and surely. Slowly and surely. I may have a good... Where's he even going?
Target escaped. Resume
Oh, no,
active.
I was not sneaking. I was not sneaking. I was not sneaking. Well, we cleared everything. Now there's the generator. Do we have anything to read around here? Not right now. Let's do this. And as always, there's backup coming in a second, isn't it? Yeah. Coming from
Good
all the
work.
way over there.
My money says we'll find that door wide open.
My money
Here's
says...
something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in.
Stay ready for
And
imminent
someone
engagement.
is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. I'll bring them up and then hopefully the rest of you alone. That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you.
There's no
Unless we can reach an understanding.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
So it's not this way.
Rest in pieces.
And there are a few over there. That's one. There was a second one around here, wasn't there? Nope. Okay, not now. Slowlier and surelier.
All quiet. No sign of the target.
Yeah. Where's he going?
Initiating search.
Perfect. He's going up there. That's not nice. Definitely not nice. Alright, got it. So, boopity boopity boo. Do we have any other clue? Probably not. So, my guess is they have placed, yeah, a ton of other guards around. Where am I even? No, I know. Okay. Solo there. Nah, it doesn't quite work like that. How much health do they even have? Ooh, okay.
Target sighted!
Okay, I need to feed on this dude. That's one. Come on. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's just one. Actually two. There's the sniper all the way over here.
You're not the first Blankbody we've taken down, and you won't be the last.
You sure about that? Why doesn't it work? Ooh! I can catch them before they fall. Get a little bite out of them. Perfect. So, let's see. I could try something very stupid. What the? We got hit. Any backup? Not yet. Okay. Looks like we're actually pretty good. pretty good. Make sure that it's not zapping. Yes. Alright. That was the outside environment. Easy as can be. Now what's inside here?
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment. For now.
Yeah. What if she's somewhere completely different and it's all a trap? What do we got here? Suspected Blankbody notes, the 2021. A short stack of printed papers held together with a paper clip. The first page reads, Idaho branch, suspect Blankbody roaming near Sawtooth area. Initial report made by Pastor Howard Clip from Our Lady of the Rosary. I have been in contact with a local family who claim their deceased matriarch has been harassing them, primarily via phone calls. Naturally, the local PD dismissed their claim. The family turned to the church for help, fearing a haunting or demonic presence. After some investigation, I can confirm the family are indeed being contacted by an entire entity, and it is not human. I've heard the calls myself. It speaks with the mother's voice and leaves scratch marks around the windows of the family home. The beast that haunts this family is well beyond my area of expertise. Your organization has helped our community before, and I would be forever grateful for your assistance again. Okay, we can still sneak. Find Agent Baker. Forgot her first name though. There are no, funnily enough, signs of life right here. Blankbody Juliet Whiskey 19 notes. A single piece of paper. It has a paperclip indicating in the top corner Idaho branch. Blankbody Juliet Whiskey 19. Attempt to secure Blankbody JW19 was unsuccessful. Despite successful isolation of the target signal achieved with the assistance of the cooperating family, the entity managed to vacate the area before teams could engage. JW19 continues to exhibit unpredictable movement patterns, making it a challenge to track and intercept. Efforts to triangulate its cell signal are consistently undetermined by the poor coverage in the mountains and forest regions where it seeks refuge. JW Juliet Whiskey. Could that be kind of a giveaway? I don't know. Wow, okay, we got a lot of shotties. And we got another bit of notes around, don't we? Cellphone records. User ID, time record, latitude, longitude, okay. Phone records written in columns. The most recent records have been highlighted in red pencil. A message, okay. So everything coming from pretty much the same location. All over the case, okay. At night. Interesting. Anything else? No. And of course the door shuts behind me.
Control is normal. No targets detected.
Dude. Where do these fellas even come from constantly? That's so weird. Okay, so I could either go through the main door.
Nothing to report.
What do we got here? Blankbody SG 9 file. A file folder containing both handwritten and printed notes. It contains many lists of timestamps and locations. The first page reads Blankbody SG 09. Appearance black male. Youth, facial piercings. Suspected nesting site, unnamed auto repair shop. Okay. SG 09. But he's Max. Relationship, Blankbody SG 07. Highly dangerous. Notes, BB SG 09 has been spotted. Blankbody, okay. Has been spotted regularly in the area surrounding the auto repair shop and the Dutchman. It was twice been spotted entering Wither Tower. It associates with other Blankbodies and is suspected to be nesting with Blankbody 07. No human deaths have been associated with Blankbody 09. It appears to be unusually docile. Recommendations: delayed destruction for continued observation may lead us to more dangerous Blankbodies. Priority low. So that's Max. That's the way up. And Blankbody Juliet Whiskey 19. Area transfer notes. Communication to Washington branch, Idaho branch. Comrades, we have a credible intel suggesting that confirmed Blankbody JW19 is en route to your sector. This entity has been under surveillance since 2021. It is highly violent, extraordinarily dangerous, and exhibits erratic movement patterns, making containment efforts difficult. Previous engagements have failed to neutralize the target. Target profile, Blankbody JW19, displays abnormal tendencies, including a persistent focus on the body's pre-death human family. The family is currently relocating to the Seattle, Washington region. We anticipate that JW19 will follow them. The family has been briefed on the situation and is willing to cooperate with operational directives. Civil asset, Jordan Lee. Oh, okay, so yeah, her last name was Lee, I believe. Recommendations. Utilize the Lee family as a strategic asset. Lure JW into an actionable area and neutralize with extreme prejudice. Okay.
All quiet. No sign of the target.
Can't open the door. Okay. No sign of the target. Yep, except for the loud sound that we make. Awful lot of noise.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected.
Dude, they scream in their earpieces like mad. How do they even know that there's an... Actually,
no targets detected.
If these agents have like a heart rate monitor or something, they could definitely know when their adrenaline spikes a bit. And everything is just going up constantly.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Okay. I can just do this. Feet on the gun. Split second is amazing.
Patrol is
So,
normal. No targets detected.
there was still something to be found around here. I don't know what. Are they going to get up here?
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Yeah, situation normal. No, it's not. They should be absolutely furious if some of them dies.
All quiet. No sign of the target.
One is going to the right. Okay.
Sector clear.
This one is looking forwards. Interesting.
All quiet. No sign of the target.
Not anymore.
Agent down. Active alert. Situation yellow.
So we got this stuff.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Yeah, they do not explore the area. Interesting. This one is going that way. Alright. He's not going here.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
What's he doing? 3, 2, 1. And feed.
Possible eyes on. Contact!
So that one is coming closer.
Backup is on its way.
That is one. So feed. And there was still another one right behind him. So, who's still super? Oh. There we go. That's number 1. And number 2. Anyone else? Good. Looks clear. Doody 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 doo. Extreme overreaction on my part. But yeah, use the abilities, just wasted. You have to come up with better strategies anyway. So, what is so special about up here? There seems to be something. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something around. Look at that. Yeah, hey. Is it this? Okay, that thing seems to reset for some reason, and you can interact with it again. Very interesting. So that's good. Now we can just look around. And there is another. What the? Uh-huh. I think this thing can be pulled. Yeah, it constantly resets after a certain amount of time. Very interesting. Don't get lured towards it. Are there any other items around? Like potions or something? No, of course not. There seems to be the way forward, right? It's definitely way out.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Well, we have to listen. What she has to say for herself. Because we cannot actually see what she's gonna do. That is locked. Okay. So the actual way forward is that way. Nothing around here. So let's be sneaky. And up. Okay. No. What's so special about that? Okay, there's definitely something up here or behind it. I don't quite understand. Something is marked around here, but I do not know what it is. There. That's the way forward. So if that's the way forward, what's down here then? It's the way down. Alright. Oh, another book. Blankbody Designate Nomad. This notebook is more worn than the others, as though it has been passed down for a while. There are many different notes present in multiple styles of writing. A recent dog-eared page reads Blankbody Designate Nomad. Multiple sightings Europe until early 20th century. Destruction unconfirmed. Sometimes spent in Istanbul, Prussia, and even as far as Nepal. One report that they were present at an expedition to Cho or Yu, but we cannot confirm these rumors. There is no discernible pattern, nor is there a motive for why they keep moving. On a sticky note on this page, worth noting, multiple reports indicate that Nomad is not the only alias. Are they truly gone, or merely adopted a different name and learned how to pass for human? Yeah, pass for human. They are vampires, they can't really pass for humans. Easiest check is always, okay, we got multiple pick-me-ups. What are those two? A healing and a blood potion. That's nice. So yeah, you can be very wasteful with your potions. The game gives you a lot. So, SG-23 file. A file containing both handwritten and printed notes. It contains several lists of timestamps and locations. Blankbody SG-23. Appearance white, approximately 30 semesters, whatever, 30s. Oh, 30s. Nesting site unknown. Relationship unknown. Observed interacting with BBSG-13, BBSG-07, and some others. Notes. Blankbody 23 was first observed 4 days ago. It was immediately seen interacting with other known blank bodies and known hotspots. We have observed it to be unusually strong and powerful, and that it has engaged in physical conflict with numerous weaker blank bodies, as well as human servants. The latter deaths logged as gang violence on Mother Hen's directive. It appears heavily scarred and marked with numerous wounds that have not healed. Assumed highly dangerous. It could be that SG-23 is us. The real question is, who might that... Or it's Katsumi. One of the two. But yeah, one that interacts with everybody. So we are Blankbody 23. Because we are the one with the scars that haven't healed. That's not good. They're all looking the wrong direction. The thing is, I could...
Sun's down, guns out.
Problem solved. Don't let your guns be somewhere on the outside. Always have a little bit of a safety. Alright, that should actually be so loud that it gets everybody like into panic mode pretty much. But yeah, If these weapons are good against vampires, they're also... Oh, look at this, another potion. They're also good against humans. So, anything else to read around here? Like, look at that. Almost a bit too many weapons, if you think about it. And the wrench. If you have an option... Oh, wait. There's a blood potion over here again. And healing potion over there. We can't really stack up on those anymore. 2 is the most. We are a strong vampire. We can only lift 2 of each kind. Alright. This is a trap.
Unknown hostile.
Why doesn't it want to work? Okay, come on, I need... Ooh, it's not cool. Come on, I need to feed on the guy. Why can't I feed? Oh, come on. The whole time the feeding was always interrupted. I do not know why, but sometimes the glitches in the system. This is not good. Alright, so at least that is good. In situations like these, it...
Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here.
Uh-huh. How do I... Come on. There we go. So, now we have a much better start when it comes to blood. Let's try it again. So, we need to get... What do we need to get? Okay. Let's see where they're coming from.
Heads up, we got a tango. Lost track. Surrender and your termination.
Okay. So, where are they going? Oh, really? They do seem to look at the wrong direction. So, I need to feed on this guy. Perfect. And... got that. They're always coming. That's 2 for the price of 1. There. So, which one am I gonna feed on? This one. Oh, that's good. So, then we go for speed and feed. So, this one is over here somewhere. You can slow down time a little bit when you get into the... Okay. Why can they see me? Yeah. Let's take that one. And there are an awful lot of these fellows. Alright. And maybe the last one, don't know. And guess what? There's more. Look at that. You hammer the feeding button, but nothing happens. There we go. Any more? Another grenade. Let's just not look at it. Oi, oi, oi. Yep, there's more coming. And I'm... That's just great. Okay. So where are they? There
You're
are
not the first Blankbody we've taken
4
down.
of them over here.
You won't be the last. Location still unknown. You're not the first Blankbody we've taken down. You won't be the last.
Okay, got it. So, no, where's he going? Am I still silent? A little bit. There we go. I think I got it. So the shockwave kind of pushes you back a little bit. Ah, thank goodness.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Ooh! We can all get all the way over there. That's neat. So, anything else around here? Of course not. It was a trap. Again. Got an awful lot of ability points, and I do not know which abilities to learn now. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is that her? Could be. Difficult to tell. Maybe she's like strapped with
Your
C4 or
heart
something.
is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
I have very little patience, because patience is somewhere else. Hunter wants to negotiate. Okay, we are going to listen, so what's it?
You seek civilized conversation. I will listen.
Let's dispense with the theater. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
Okay. Are you who are you targeting in Seattle? Probably everyone.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between 2 potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
And what do your people believe about us?
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it.
Okay, do you not hate our kind?
Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
Then you are already off to a bad start.
Which is me.
You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the Nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
Interesting. Any evidence for trade?
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Oh, that's an interesting one. The nice thing about this whole siring business is that we can use that blood bond. Let's see how she performs on the other side. That could also be the cuckoo thing. I still haven't found the cuckoo yet. But yeah, let's see.
Clan Banu Hakim prides itself in matters of principle. But that can be retaught.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Well, let's see. We're outside.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing.
Mm-hmm.
Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either.
Nah.
If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
So, if we are the big bad Nomad, then what's our superpower? Let's just hope that this... What is this? Anyway, let's just hope that this goes down well and we have a tar. Oi, oi, oi. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, are we actually that strong? Don't really think about it. Like, the strength of a vampire doesn't come from its bloodline, per se. It comes from age, like a fine wine. This is what makes the old vampire so strong. Maybe there's a little misconception about strengths of, like, older generational vampires. They just happen to survive for very long, and this is what makes them so strong. And then they just make more and more vampires and more generations, and they, of course, are very young because they have been sired recently. That may be the only reason. So, let's see. Do we have a way to, like, contact her through any means? Let's see. We should have started with turning her into a ghoul, though. Because ghouls are dependent on blood. They are junkies. I should have started with that. But anyway. Let's see. Let's hope we don't end up losing our own head through that. Yeah. Report to Prince Ryong. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Anyone in here? Still nothing. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sheriff.
I killed Agent Baker. No, I didn't. I dealt with Agent Baker is not the thing. The evidence is destroyed. We are not going to lie. We're going to play with open cards as best as we can. The evidence is destroyed.
The evidence is destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Yeah, Katsumi is keeping secrets. Let's just, let's start with this one.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
They really... Well, the thing is, they do not even give you the option to be honest. They're priding... Anyway. That is all. We must talk about the hunters. No.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
Well, I listened to you. To you? That's weird. It was poetic justice. She begged me. It was the only way. Actually, yeah, she begged it. Isn't really poetic justice or anything.
What I encountered there was not the foe I expected, but a feeble woman, dying, desperate. She begged for the embrace, and I gave it. She will cause no further trouble.
I didn't take you for soft-hearted. Though there's a chance she can be useful. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
For now, that is all.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
Oh, yeah. We don't do ghost stories. We are the
That
ghost
went
story.
better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
We still don't know. We still do not know. Okay, we got 14 points and we can learn pretty much everything. Good question. What should we get? What should we get? What should we get? A good intrinsic kids thing? Maybe. It's just funny. Controls them. Bladed Hands just kills them. Doesn't help in the following fight. But this one is a multi-target ability. Same for Blood Curse, but it takes too long to trigger. Terminal Decree can be multi-target, but you have to use another ability. Arms of Araman, cool thing. Makes them stop attacking. Also very nice. Also multi-target. But you have to take care of them. And what if some others shoot at you and you don't have the option to just waltz in there like that? Definitely doesn't help. There are not that many abilities that the La Sombra can do that are, well, good enough. The only good thing might be the feeding passive at the beginning, the clan passive. But the rest is a wee bit weird. Beckon might be a good one. I can just pull them towards me and feed on them one after another. That might be a really good one, depending on how many blood points it uses. Cloud memory. The thing is, Beckon may also be good in fight situations, right? Questions. Blurred momentum, only good in open combat, and I try to not be in open combat as much. Unseen Aura was even good in open combat. It just messes up sometimes with the interactions. Like sometimes you can attack them, sometimes not. I think there's a glitch in the system. What about mass manipulation? Also kind of funny, but more than you have to look at them directly, right? So this one opens up an awful lot of enemies because the focus is yourself and you can redirect your own very well. Blood Salvo. This one says a set of daggers, but we don't know how many, so it may limit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it stops. So that means a maximum of 4 targets. This one also depends on how many enemies are in front of you. Blurred Momentum. Boost reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. Could also help against ranged stuff, so also the focus is yourself. That's why it's so good. Anti-Oblivion, I mean, they just run away or whatever, but you have to chase after them, right? It's the same as Unseen Aura, but yeah, a wee bit messy. Cauldron of Blood could be useful. Taunt, very nice. Taunt is good because of the following damage, but Cloud Memory makes it possible for me to feed without doing anything else. Beckon might be the same. I mean, Glimpse of Oblivion makes them run away, right? I could try that too. Charge is a bit... yeah. A bit weird. The thing is, Blink would be really cool if you use the Blink on top of them and then you use the execution move. The problem is you can only use this once and then you have to wait until it resets. Entrancing Kiss on the other hand. I'm gonna probably go for Entrancing Kiss or whatever. So, do we have anything in the Codex for now? Characters. Katsumi's contact. Mysterious contact has been seen making a trade with Katsumi just outside of the city. And Agent Latoya Baker, child of the Nomad, for now. Faced with a terminal illness, she chose to betray her cause and request the Nomad to embrace her. We do not know if she embraced her... if she betrayed her own or not. She may have just been the perfect person to lure... yeah, to place inside the Vampire Society. Because of her illness. Maybe, like, the illness might be true, but her reasoning may not. The Nomad agreed, embracing her in secret and without court permission in exchange for Baker using her influence to lead the IAO away from the city. Let's see if that actually works or not. But the thing is, just leading the IAO away from the city without good enough evidence or reason or whatever may not help. They still need someone to point to and then something to tick off their list or something. And this is definitely it. Do we have any other the heavy attack, yeah, hold the heavy attack while they are slower to execute than a standard attack, but they do more damage and can push away enemies. Also off of buildings. A heavy attack can also be used to break through an enemy's block, okay, and press this one on hold. Direction to dash. Dashes can be performed on the ground or in the air to quickly close distance on an enemy or to avoid an attack. The thing is, the button that's here is not the first button, it's a secondary button. And I can't do it right now. But anyway. You could also use, see this? This is the ability button. It slows down time, gives you heightened senses, let's say. To target your abilities properly and to think for a little bit. Like, let's say you have an awful lot of enemies in front of you and you don't know what to do. Press this one, look around. Maybe there's like telekinesis also. Gives you a decent... yeah, you don't need like high reflexes in this game. You can, but you can also just chill up a little bit. Anyhow. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta!